Stop stealing from your job. Stop being rude. Stop getting an attitude. Stop being impatient. Stop complaining. Start thanking God for this opportunity because you're there for a reason. Actually do your job and do it with joy. Start reading the Bible. Download the Bible app on your phone. Read the Bible more than you read social media. Be on your phone less. Because think about it, if you had your own business, would you want to hire you? When my friends used to tell me all the stuff that they used to do at work, it would make me upset. It was not funny to me because I've been an entrepreneur since I was 11, and I was thinking, like, what if I had employees like that? Imagine paying somebody every hour and they're not doing anything that you have called them to do, or 10% of what you called them to do. And that's not right. And then people wonder why they're hurt and they're not getting further in life. Because look at what you're doing. You have to know how to steward it. It's time for people to mature. It's time for you to get out of the ways of the world. It's time for you to be who God has called you to be. It's time for you to learn the truth. It's time for you to understand spiritual warfare. It's time for you to learn how to recognize God's voice. It's time for you to be a prayer warrior. Pray for your coworkers. Pray for your supervisor. Pray for your boss. Pray for the CEO. Pray for everyone attached to it. Pray for everything that has to do with the job. Pray for people's vehicles in their homes and their mindsets. Pray for people to get the help that they need to be freed of the trauma so that they can have better attitudes. Stop making fun of the way people dress, walk, talk, and look, their hair. It's really that simple. God is fun. God is not boring. And there is no better way for you to be than a child of God. You have to understand that when you do things that God tells you not to do, even believing in horoscopes, having on what it says, getting drunk, doing drugs and smoking, it's not helping you. It's harming your body. Start consuming more godly things. Start listening to sermons online and watching godly podcasts. We need to talk. The number 2 for the word 2 is we need to talk. The number 2. Watch Highly Initiated. Watch B. Simone podcast. Watch the Perry's YouTube channel. Watch In Totality. These are some beautiful godly podcasts that you can watch. And they will help you and they will shift your life so much. I thank you for listening. I love you. And I thank you for tithing your time into my ministry by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and even monetarily. In the description area, you will see where I list everything that I assist my clients with as a spiritual advisor. My sessions start at $45. My email is there for you to schedule a session. I can help you get through a lot of the things that we discuss. However, you still have to be consistent with God. Because that's why a lot of people feel like therapy doesn't work, because they don't address the things. They don't become consistent with the things and apply the things and embody the things that they learned. And also, you have to start connecting with therapists, coaches, and counselors that have a relationship with God. Because people are going through spiritual things. That's why you have to master spiritual warfare. That's why God has made me a spiritual advisor, because God tells me exactly what the person needs. But everyone doesn't learn the same way. So everyone is not going to learn from those books, even if they do have a license. And God is going to shift these people to understand that as well. In the description area, you will also see my other social media platforms and a few playlist suggestions for me. However, you will see the full playlist that I have available while clicking on my YouTube channel, because I have over 600 videos for you to watch and listen to.